ardent fan base to contend for a conference title following a 28-11 mark in his first 3 seasons. The Wolverines return a wealth of playmakers, highlighted by 8 returning starters from a defense that ranked in the top 15 last year in most major categories. The defense is anchored by standout ends Rashawn Gary and Chase Winovich. But the stakes became even higher for the Wolverines in the offseason when they landed Shea Patterson, the highly touted quarterback who transferred from Ole Miss. Patterson was ruled eligible to play just before the season started. The signal color is widely viewed as the potential missing piece for a Michigan club that has lacked consistent quarterback play since Harbaugh took over. Although the Wolverines have an edge in experience and personnel, it's no sure thing they will cover the spread against a Nebraska club that is looking for a breakout performance under first-year coach Scott Frost. Frost gained national acclaim for his restoration project at UCF, where he took the Knights from winless to undefeated in 2 seasons. He's hoping to duplicate the feat at his alma mater, but the Cornhuskers, 0-2, are off to a rough start. Nebraska fell to Troy, 24-19.